everybody! Welcome to Let's Play Evolution! It's a fun little game that was once upon a time a board game, but is now very physical indeed. It's super fun. But it's also very hard to explain. But I figured I'd show it off. We're gonna go with an AI game. Now, the fun thing is that the AIs have different personalities. I have only unlocked 2. Always looking for an opportunity to attack with Carnivora, and Defensa, Minimus, Propagatus, and Gluto and Regularis are all waiting to be unlocked. Well, actually not Regularis. Regularis is right there, being completely regular. So though many animals use their horns either for mating, displays, or defense, no one really knows what the narwhal uses its long tusk for. Theories range from breaking sea ice to detecting ocean currents. Narwhals living in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, so I have the magical sauropod of ownership, so I get to go first. Now, the first thing you do in a game of evolution is select a food card. Right up here is how much food will be put into the watering hole when it comes time to feed. Now, these are all fairly good cards, but I have 2 intelligences, so I'm just gonna put that intelligence in the food pool, and we shall see what comes of it. Now, trait cards are your currency. They're also actual physical traits. So this guy, I could use this burrowing here so that he could be fully fed and happy. And I could also put burrowing on him so that he can't be attacked once he is fully fed. Oh, excuse me, fat tissue. I can store extra food up to my body size. I can also pay with this card to increase the population and increase the body size. I can also make a new species. I think, for now, I'm going for fat tissue and let's increase body size. Because if one of these guys gets a carnivore, that will help defend us against the carnivore. And I'm going to keep the intelligence in my hand and then end my turn. So that guy is just putting up his population. Yoink. Alright, what do you got? Oh no, it's a carnivore! So, carnivores... No, we'll get to that in a second. Let's talk about how herbivores eat first. So there's 12 food in the watering hole. The person with the magical sauropod of ownership gets to move first, which means I can choose which of my creatures I want to feed. I only have the 1, but if I had more, I could choose between them. All herbivores can feed from the watering hole. Carnivores can only feed by attacking other creatures, and they can only attack creatures who have a smaller body size than them. So, I'm just gonna go pick that food right there. And that species is gonna die. But now everyone is fully fed, so... And there's really nothing else that can particularly happen of interest, so the game will just auto-feed. Now they're going first, and they have the magical sauropod of destiny. Oh, would you look at that? I'm gonna save cooperation, because that can actually be very useful. But I'm going to use... Oh wait, I gotta put something in the pot first. Let's go with that carnivore. And then I'm going to increase my body size and increase my population. Now, every turn, you feed up to your population. If you can't feed every member of your population, you die. Or at least as many creatures as were not fed die. Rather unfortunate. Oh yeah, and I'm already completely full, which is nice. And it's a good thing I keep getting bigger, because so does that carnivore. Now watch, that carnivore didn't feed, so it loses one population. Every food you have goes into a little bag that gets stored to the end of the game. Ah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. No, I'm gonna put in this 0 intelligence. And then I'm gonna use this hard shell to make a new creature. I'm going to give it this intelligence trait. And actually, you know what? No. We'll get back to you. I'm gonna give it the -1 intelligence and this to my my koala bro, because I really do not want to be eaten by that carnivore. I suppose I could have used the hard shell as a defense, but you can lose traits, whereas the only way you can lose body size is you can't. Okay, so that's 13 food in the watering hole. Now, because they're a scavenger, they also get a little extra food from the watering hole, or from every time a carnivore attacks, which is very, very useful. Round 5. What are we getting this time? Ah, perfect. I'm gonna put this fat tissue in. Alright, now, watch this. I'm gonna make a carnivore. I'm gonna give this guy a long neck. Gonna make him a scavenger, gonna make him intelligent. And... increase the body size a wee bit and hope he doesn't come after me. He's probably going to want to go after you, because when you're a carnivore, when you attack someone, you kill one of their population, and you take down, or you take food equal to their body size. Oh dear, he can eat me now. Surprise, motherfuckers! Alright, so 13 food in the watering hole. What's your next move? Oh, he's not big enough to attack anybody, so it's just gonna die. This is why I don't like making carnivores, necessarily. On the plus side, they do get to eat from scavengers, so that's nice. Okay. Now, I have the magical sword, pot of magicalness. And... this guy does have climbing, so I'm just going to use that climbing to make myself equal in body size. Oh wait, I keep forgetting about the ante. So you can no longer attack me. And I'm gonna beef up one of everything else. Aye! Aye! Interesting. So you can only have up to 3 traits on your animal at a time. Ambush is completely useless if you're not a carnivore, so that was kind of silly. I guess I'm going to eat you! Oh, but they had horns, right? Oh well. I should have saved the card to not have to deal with that. Oh well. Alright. Ooh, Fertile is very good. So I'm gonna go with... Right, gotta pay the ante. Hard Shell. Fertile. Pop. 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 And that'll be it. Looks like Regularis Nomilcus has the Magical Sword Pot of Destiny. There's usually not this much food in the watering hole. But then I also played an expansion of this game most of the time where and you have nothing that can stop me. Your lunch. Where there's an environment going on, and that environment will do things. Alright, I'm finally getting in the game here, getting a lot of points. Had kind of a weak start, but that's okay. Ah, foraging, that's a very good one. We already have fertile, so we're gonna... Now, you know, for more population. Now the question is, do I want to get rid of... You know what? I will happily get rid of that for, I'm blinking. I will happily get rid of foraging for, or I will happily get rid of fertile for foraging. Fertile is very, very good, but I'm kind of the biggest, meanest kitty on the block. And I'm just gonna sit on these two cards to use them for my intelligence. See, I'm already fully fed. And now I get to pick two, just because I get to pick two at the start of every turn. Yoink, 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 yoink. And... You know, I don't want you having any population, so... Die! Yoink, yoink. Yeah, alright. This is going surprisingly well. Last round. Okay, let's see how this goes. You know what? I'm going to use... I'm going to use Ambush for the ante. And I'm going to make... I'm going to make a new species. And let's see how that plays out for us. Oh no, it's another carnivore! Ah! Oh god, it's a 6/6 carnivore. Where did you get that, you creepy SOB? +8. You know what, you feed first. And now you feed. And now I feed again. And now I am fully fed, stocked with fat tissue. And the round is over. And with it, the game. Let's see how we did. Now the game only considers your population size, because it's about biodiversity. And oh, look at that! I win! Barely do I win, but I win. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, that was Evolution. I hope I explained the game well enough. Again, there's a lot of stuff going on. I will try and, when I do more of this for something else Saturday, I will try and explain some stuff, and maybe someday I'll do a full Let's Play of the campaign mode of this game. But for now, this has been the Raptor from Saturn. You've been watching Something Else Saturday, and I hope to see you again for another Something Else Saturday. I didn't work. Okay, bye-bye.